Good morning, everybody. I hope that everybody is getting through this locking in as good as I am. Not. No, just playing. Um, so I'm waiting on people to join in it, and it really don't matter if they don't, but I got like plenty of stories of me and my baby sister, right? Um, but the funniest story that I had with my baby. Okay, and also, wait, before I get into the story, I want to let you know. Um, so I put a contest up for you guys, and I'm glad y'all not joining because I really want to keep my money and my friends' money. Who got money to spare nowadays, right? But anyway, it's not easy just coming up with stuff. Like, it's not easy to get in front of people and just do things. You have to really have an eye for it. Hi. Thank you. Whoever you are. Um, but I did a video to give, to just lighten up the situation. It's not making fun of the thing because I know it is deadly and I know it's hurting people and stuff like that. But like people who are here to like lighten up people, they tend to think of things to like try to distract you. Like they do distraction all the time, but it be bad distractions. Hey. When I do distractions, it's distractions to get your mind off what we're going through. Because some people can't just be in the house. Some people just can't self-isolate themselves. They just have to be out, So try to entertain those people. I mean, it's a job, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? What better way to do this than to share some love, laughter, and, some funny things. So, if y'all do the contest, it is $50. You will win it. But you have to have, okay, so say for instance, I'm telling the winner off on Friday. If nobody's done it. So, it's going by how many likes you get from people. That's what I'm going on. So, if you just put your video up and somebody put their video up days before you, okay, and they get all these likes and you don't get that many likes and your shit is just super funny, that's your bad because you should have been and put your video out. So, you have no time. I love your hair. Thank you. It's not mine, but I paid for it. No, thank you. It really is just, I haven't really just done nothing to it today. It's just naturally just there. You talking about the colors or something? What you talking about? Really? It's really looking a mess. Y'all don't look at the hair. But yeah, so it's very important that y'all go ahead and put your video out so people can start liking it. Because it's not up to me, it's the people's choice. Always the people's choice, right? Thank you though. It looks beautiful on you. Aren't you just a charmer? It was really charming today. Okay. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining. I said I had a funny story about me and my sister, right? All right. Me and my sister, we used to do a lot together. A lot. She used to be my bodyguard. Okay? Yeah, I'm the beauty. She's the fighter. She's the fighter. She's like, yeah, you don't have to fight. I'm gonna fight for you. Like, I can take care of myself. She said, no, you cannot. Your ass can't fight. I'm like, a little bit. A little bit. What am I do if you ain't never there? And I hate that. Because it's like, it wasn't a lot of times that she was never there. Like now, she's not here. I want to start crying. She would have helped me get out of so much stuff. She would have been here. She's so talented. She could sing. She could just sing her butt off. She was a good singer. I don't care if I would have had to spend my last. I would have made sure she made it as a singer because she's good. And like we used to do talent shows and stuff like that. So we decided it's hard to talk about it because she just like she was like I'm the big sister. She was like the big sister. She was just always taking up for me. Like she didn't give me a chance to do nothing because she would always do it. So everybody who knew my sister, they know, how she was and how she was with me and stuff like that. Everybody that got a chance to meet her, she was a beautiful soul. So this particular day, we wanted to go out with our boyfriends to a game. Okay. If you don't know my mama, the one that if we bring a boy to the house, you got to do Bible study. You got, Lord, she gonna talk. She gonna do a Bible study. She gonna ask you questions about the Bible. And if you don't know nothing, we ain't going out the door with you. That's just what she did. On top of want to know your whole family history and everything else. So we decided I'm from Houston, Texas. We decided we moved around. So at this particular time I'm talking about, we were in Goodrich. We decided we didn't want to put our dates through that. So we were going to sneak out the house. And we were going to go to the game. And plus, get this, it was out of town. So they was going to come pick us up. They were going to meet us down the street. We were going to leave and run down the street, get in the car, go to the game, and presto, be back before it's too late. Yeah. Remember that. We was going to be back before it was too late, right? Yeah, it didn't work like that. So didn't. First of all, we were going to a football game. Our boyfriends played football and they won. We didn't know what happened after the guys win a football game. We're like, yay, babe, y'all won. We're going to celebrate. What? So when he said, we're going to celebrate, I'm like, yeah, so we can celebrate on the way to the house. We have to go. Okay, we have got to go. He said, literally, you can't go. I'm like, what? I say, man, we're going to get in trouble, man. We already snuck out the house. We supposed to be back at a certain time. We told my mama we was at our friend's house. We got to be back. He said, matter of fact, y'all not going to be able to go back till in the morning. Okay. I don't know if y'all mama not, whatever. But my mama ain't playing that shit. Period. See, the punishment y'all get, which is nothing today. See, we get our ass whooped. And you might be in the tub. You might get your ass whooped in the tub with a switch while you're wet. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking. God forgive me. Let me stop talking. I'm trying to stop cussing, y'all. Did my yoga this morning. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying to maintain my mind. Doing this here, you have to do something to keep your mind distracted from whatever. My mama catch you in the tub. She catch you sleep. She don't care. She catch you. So, and on top of that, you gonna get down in the corner, hold books in your hand. You drop the books, you get a hit. Why on beans on your knees? Yeah. Yeah. So, what punishment y'all? Time out. What's that? I wish we had time out. Okay, so check this out. I'm looking at my sister. I'm looking at her like, hey, we need to find a ride. They tripping. They don't want to. He got me in a dead grip. So I can't really just say what I want to say. I'm like, look, dude, you don't understand. It ain't gonna be no more me and you. My mama be tripping. My mama we gonna get a whooping. Do you understand? No, I'm gonna take your lick for you. But what the? Okay. Besides that, we're gonna be grounded. So you must be ready to be ungirlfriend. I mean, you ain't gonna have no girlfriend. No, I'll wait for you. You gonna wait for me. Nigga, ain't no... Okay. First of all, you finna take me home. My sister, we rocking all night. I'm like, oh, God. So I'm like, dude, you don't understand. I'm not playing, dude. We don't even have a car. I'm like, man, you better get a car. So I'm mad. I'm sitting in the car and I'm like, we stuck. She sitting there, we never was to have fun. Fuck that. I'm thinking about the ass whooping we're going to get with the ironing card because, see, my mama, I don't know if y'all think it's a joke. My mama said if I was to got pregnant, if my sister was to got pregnant, that she was going to tie us up butt naked and whoop us between our legs till the baby fall out. Was it child abuse? Was that child abuse? Was that child abuse? No, didn't nobody save us. Okay, so I made my choice. I'm not going to get pregnant. So he wasn't getting nothing. So that wasn't the problem. No. I tell her the ass whooping going to hurt. I know, but we already out here. I said, we already out here. Fuck it. I gave in. What else could I do? We wasn't going to get no ride home. Wasn't nobody. He was halfway drunk. So apparently he was going to finish getting drunk and pass out. And her dude was getting towed around with a keg of beer. And I'm like, okay. So I say, look, we may find a spot. Get back to back so we can watch each other back. Because they passed, they gonna be drunk. But before he got drunk and all the way passed out, he gonna try to drag me. I say, baby, you ain't dragging me nowhere. You gonna drag me, you gonna drag my sister with me. We together, we twins, we Siamese twins. Because my mom was like, if y'all don't stick together when something like that happened, I'm gonna whoop you. We was getting beat for whatever. So, okay. So, I said, look. He said, okay, then. Will y'all just go sleep in my bed? Go sleep in my bed. Because the party was at my boyfriend's house. He said, go get in my bed because if somebody mess with you, I'm going to have to beat up all of them. So, just go get in my bed. So, all right. I said, come on. I said, look, we need to leave early in the morning. So, this is a Friday. We have never stayed away from my mama's house. My mama had been calling. She had called the police. You already knew it was serious. She called the police. We didn't have cell phones, so they had house lines. So it ain't no, like, okay, let me beat them. Did we beat back? That wasn't even in effect right then. So ain't no way my mama could have just pinpoint us because we ran off. Like I told you, we snuck out to go to our boyfriend them game. I think it was homecoming game. They won. We didn't know. Celebration. I'm like, woo. Okay, so getting y'all back. It's early in the morning. It's like, I can't sleep early. Like, okay, hey, it's 6. He said, are you serious? I say, look. He said, well, let me just cook you some breakfast. And he trying to, I'm like, don't kiss me. Don't touch me. Take me home. I'm already in trouble. He said, y'all could call your mama. Let her know y'all safe because she probably really worried. I said, we not finna call my mama. Is you crazy? Then they gonna fly up here and shoot. I said, we just gonna face the face the firing squad when we get home. My sister says, he crazy? I say, mm-hmm. So she's sitting there saying goodbye to her boyfriend. They hugging, kissing. I'm like, I'm panicking. I'm like, I'm okay. She taking it good. I say, all right. I could hardly eat my breakfast, but I say, okay, well, I'm gonna eat. So he made like, what happened to my neck? That's another story with my sister that when I caught on fire, I had got into an accident. And you're going to have to go listen to that story on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you didn't know, I got famous on YouTube doing some things, whatever. But I got millions of views or whatever. So you could go follow me on my YouTube channel, Kimberly Rogers. That's KimberlyRogers. I'm YouTube famous. Holla at me. You gonna no really? I'm not gonna. I told them I would tell that story, cause my whole face was burnt off. I was just talking about this story the other day to my friend, to Angela. She was, and my friend Carol. We was doing like a group chat, and she was like, "Oh, she's so sweet. This your friend." So we've been friends since like I was little, and it's not an easy story to tell because I have really, anyway, I was always pretty and stuff, but I had a curl back then. I was 15, and I learned not to play with fire anymore that day. They let us out for school, and it's really bad. So if you want to hear the whole story, I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel for my subscribers because I said I would. And I'm done with that. Okay? I will tell you the whole story. And then also, I will tell you how you're still beautiful. Yeah, but you have to imagine when you go to a burn center and you see somebody that lit themselves on fire because they was trying to get the lights out their hair, and they washed their hair in gasoline, and they lit a cigarette. So all of this was white, and it was gone. My neck, my arms, and stuff. So, but I met an angel. I don't know. I thought she was an angel. She was a model. She came there and she was talking to us, and she told me, she said, "You're going to be a model one day. You're very beautiful." I didn't think it was going to be when I turned really, really, really big, because I was really not big. I was a cheerleader. I did drama and I did dancing, and I was very small and petite and had like a Coke bottle shape. But I prayed to get big so guys would. It wasn't just guys, it was everybody. Everybody was literally coming on to me. It was too much as a kid. And people that wasn't understanding me, and they was accusing me of, always taking their man. And that wasn't the case. I was not taking their man. They was just attracted to me. And I didn't understand the beauty that I showed out. Because I've always been me. And I don't know no other way to be but to be me. So, I don't try to flirt with other people. When I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. I'm in a beautiful relationship with a wonderful guy named Romeo. And he absolutely is very good to me. And he does a lot. And it's hard to do what I do still and be in my relationship with him, because I want to be funny. I want to be entertaining. I want to do what I was put on the earth to do, to uplift people and stuff. But I want to be good to him and make him happy. But sometimes he don't understand the things that I do, and it be misleading because he thinks that I will cheat on him when I will not. Because if I say he's been really, really good to me, he's always been awesome and good to me. And he made me feel like that he knows the hard stuff that I really go through. And I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't even cry. It's nothing. I'm so sorry. And he got me through a lot. So I really love him more than he thinks. But he really loved me more. He says it's not possible for me to love him more. But he said when I was dissing him and not like really returning his inboxes, his invitations to London to take me around the world and show me nice things and stuff. But you have to understand, a lot of people was promising a lot of things to me, and I wasn't easy to trust because too many people was trying to promise things to me to have sex with me. But that wasn't his case. That was not his case. And I learned that now. But I did not know, and he said, I see why you are like you are, because I don't have a chance with all these dudes treating you like this, and that's what he don't like. So, just to let y'all know a few things. But back to the story, because I'm sentimental about things like that. The lady said I was going to be a model. And the way I looked, I didn't think I was going to get my face back. I thought everybody thought I was ugly. But I did not know that beauty is in the inside as well as the outside. So I have a very beautiful heart, so they say. But I'm an Aquarius. So if you make me mad, I get really mad. So I get really mad. If I'm with somebody, I get really jealous and I start tripping. So a little bit crazy shit with a little bit of very nice, good chick. My friend Veronica, she's been knowing me. And the day I met her, it's like, I left my shoes at her house. Me and her kicked it out so good. We literally met that same day and became best friends, sisters, and everything that day. She is a wonderful person. She got a great heart. Love her to death. Carol, been knowing her. She loved me. She look out for me even right now when things that I'm going through. She is my rock right now. She's the opposite of Romeo, because she will do anything for me. He will do absolutely everything for me. And everything in her power she could do for me, she will do. Hey, Kim. That's Kara's niece. She's beautiful. I love her too. I love her eyes. She got my eyes. I bought her eyes, but I need her eyes. I'm having baby number 2. My due date is November the 27th. I'ma spank you. But look, I promise you that I gotta get something for your babies. So I'm gonna get something for the first baby, and then I might just have to send you something like that. Because I can't. Girl, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's what you need to stop. Girl, I know this coronavirus. Stop having sex. Stay away from your husband. You gonna be full of babies. Everybody gonna be full of babies. See, that's what they quarantining us, and they just don't know what else is it to do but to have sex with your One thing about it, it's no cheating going on right now. Why? Because everybody's in the house with their husbands. And they have to make love to them only. So I have to worry about if my sexy eyes man, people are throwing their stuff at him, because that damn so throwing their stuff at me. I'm like, look, why can't I got a man? Nope, hell no. But I'm staying self-quarantine in my house. Girl, stop. Get off your man. Kim, get off your man. I'm gonna whoop you. My friend, y'all, I promise it's not the end of the world. I'm sending you a pic of my son. Thank you. You should have been sent me one. I've been asked you. Send me a picture of you and him together. Thank you, beautiful. So Back to the original story. We was driving home. I was like, hey, slow up a little bit. Thank you, Kim. Slow up a little bit. Because I wasn't in a rush to get this. I already knew. So what happened was we made it and we pulled up. And I said, y'all don't need to go nowhere. He said, why not? I said, no. Because you said you were going to take my licks. And my mama going to want to talk to y'all. Y'all kept us out all night. So you don't want the police called on you. Just get out and talk to my mama. She a fair person. Just sent you pictures. Okay, when I get off of here, I'm going to check them, okay? Thank you. Love. So, we get out. First of all, she probably thought we did something. Like, I wasn't doing nothing. Too scared for that. We got out, and she said, who is this? And my stepdad, he looking like he finna go get a gun. I said, these. She said, who is them niggas looking like grown mans? I say, these are our boyfriends, and they play football, and they are in high school, and he quarterback, and he's I don't know, running for whatever. Y'all know football. I don't really know it like that. And she like, what? She said, okay, y'all come on. So she got us in there and set us down, all four of us. And she was like, where y'all been? Me and my sister. She said, don't look at each other. Don't try to get y'all. I know y'all. Don't try to get your lie together. You should have got that shit together before you drove here. Where y'all been? I said, okay, mama. We knew you weren't going to let us. Because you always let Larry go everywhere. So we wanted to go to, they had a game. It was homecoming. And I actually had to dress up because he won homecoming. I was homecoming queen, whatever. Whatever. So I had to be there. She said, nah, you ain't have to be there. Are you single? No, I'm not single. No, no, I'm not single. I have a boyfriend. His name Romeo. He's... Anyway, back to my story. She said, okay, well, so what happened? I said, we went to the game. We didn't know that if they won, they were going to celebrate or they were going to have a party afterwards. We didn't know that part. We tried to get them to bring us home. They was like, it was, they couldn't or whatever because they was drinking or whatever and they wanted to drink or drive. So she was like, okay, y'all could have called though. I said, Mama, we was scared. She said, I know y'all probably was scared because y'all never stayed out, but y'all should have called. That's what my mama cussed a lot. So I'm really PG in this because probably kids, I don't know who watching, but she cussed. So when I'm saying this out nicely, she was not nice about it. She was cussing and she was yelling and she was like, I'm finna whoop y'all. And yo, So they was like, he said, well, I want to take her licks. She said, okay. But she's still on punishment and she gonna be grounded for at least 2-3 weeks. Like 2-3 weeks. I got games. She say, you're okay. When you practice, you to come right home. If you have a game, then you go to the game and you could come right home. Ain't no meeting up with him. Ain't none of that. Come home because I was a cheerleader. So she already paid for all that. So she wasn't gonna waste her money. She has a boyfriend. She don't need nobody. Because she is happy with Romeo and she is Preacher Juliet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you, Kimberly. Wow. Okay. So, Mama whooped. He took my licks. So he was like, dog, your mama hit hard. So he took a lot of my licks. Girl, oh, Lord, I'm trying to not. Okay. So my sister boyfriend didn't take her licks. And I thought, you need to break up with him. Because honestly, them licks would have hurted you. I mean, she said them licks did hurt me. And she said she whooped her boyfriend too. Because she did that. She whooped our boyfriends. They got a whooping. If you was out, hey, you getting the whooping. And my mama, we all got in trouble. We got in trouble. You got in trouble too. So that's what it was today. That's what it is. So after they left, he was talking about my car. She said she can't use the phone. So my mama and them, what they would do if they had to go to town, they would take the phone and they wouldn't take the card. And if they did take the card with them, we had a bag up. We started learning. We'll get a phone from our neighbor and we'll keep a card. And when they gone, we'll plug it up. But what we wouldn't answer is the beeps. If you answer the beeps, then you caught. Point blank. So we was super smart on that. So they left. My mama had fed us. We went to bed. And it was Sunday. We had to go to church. So we went to church every Sunday. We don't care what was happening, what was going on, sick, whatever. You had to go to church every Sunday. Thanks for the hearts. You were in church with my mama and my grandmother. So when you think that I haven't had anything about church and I don't know about God and I don't know about prayers, I do. I really, really do. I'm gonna go get me something to eat for this little one in my belly. Yes, you eating for two. And get you some fruits and vegetables, so because you have to eat good now. And drink you some orange juice or either some high C. Something with high C in it. Thank you, Kim. Oh, Kim, we're going to have to do a TikTok. So hit me up later so we can do a TikTok. I miss doing a TikTok with you. Right. Okay. Thanks for the hearts. Okay, so I'm going to... that was it on that. It was funny and painful at the same. But you can follow me on YouTube. You can catch me on Instagram. I'm Miss Hollywood, Texas on Instagram. Follow me there as well. You're welcome. I know. All right, then. Okay, then. So, y'all have a good day. I'm going to go because I have to do some more stuff. Go live on some more things. And just get my day started. And also, since I am dieting, I'm going to eat some turkey. I'm going to eat turkey sandwiches on rye bread. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very tasty, but I'm on a diet. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Bye. Thanks for tuning in.